Hey, Julia Ware here. Just wanted to encourage someone out there to just keep the momentum going and continue to trust the process. So, I have shared numerous times that I'm in the process of being laid off from my company. And I've been journaling my experience by way of videos. So, if you are subscribed to my YouTube channel, then you would know that. If not, then you can check out previous videos too. So, as I'm journaling my experience, I'm being transparent with how I've been feeling from day to day and how I've been encouraging myself through this process. And so today, I'm be honest with you, today is a day rather, where I'm feeling a little bit discouraged. And I don't know where it's coming from. I don't know if it's because it's raining outside or what, but even still, despite my flesh trying to feel discouraged, and when I say discouraged, let me explain what I mean by that. So, as I'm in the process of being laid off, I have not been led to apply to any jobs or really actively search for employment. And the reason why is because through this process, I'm being intentional about listening to the voice of God. And I believe God is having me to walk into a new season. I don't know fully what that season looks like, but I'm trusting Him, right? So it's one thing to trust God. And it can be another thing to actually hear in an audible voice, whether it's from a friend, a confidant, a mentor, family member, whomever. You know, they're two different things. When we're trusting the voice of God, it's not always an audible voice. So today has been a day where, I feel within my flesh a little bit disappointed because I'm like, I hope I'm hearing God right. Like, what if I'm hearing God wrong? I haven't received, well, no, that's not true. I was going to say I haven't received too much confirmation, but I don't know how really true that is because God speaks, right? So whether it's through, messages that I will hear at church through my pastors or through other people who may speak prophetically into my life. So I have heard messages. So I don't know where this feeling of discouragement is coming from today. But even still, I'm just being transparent, right? Because I'm human. But even still, despite my flesh trying to rise up and make me feel discouraged, I still trust God, and I'm trusting the process. So it's not always going to feel good. So I'm saying that to myself, and I'm saying that to you too, that whatever situation you may be going through, you can't always expect it to feel good. You can't always expect every day to be a day where you're hearing confirmation, where you're hearing God speak through people, or even hearing God in your spirit. Every day is not going to be like that. But just even in those quiet times, you still have to continue to trust. And it's in those quiet times where you recall the times that you did hear God speak, and you encourage yourself. You encourage yourself through music. David, I spoke before on David from the Bible. He wrote many of the Psalms. So he was an encourager, and he also would encourage himself. He wrote many of the Psalms, right? The advantage that we have today is that we don't have to be songwriters. There's so much gospel music out there with encouraging and inspiring lyrics. So I hear my kids coming in, so I'm going to hurry up or else they're going to try to jump on camera. But my message to you is to just continue to trust the process, even when God is quiet. I guess to wrap it up, that's how I would put it. Because there's going to be times when God may not always speak. You may not always hear Him. And chances are you may not hear Him audibly. You may, but majority of the time, it doesn't work that way. So in those times where it's quiet, just continue to trust the process. And if you feel your flesh trying to rise up and cause you to feel discouraged, or trying to cause you to feel down or heavy in any sort of way, you got to silence your flesh. You got to shut that down in the name of Jesus. And continue to trust the process. Continue to trust even when it's quiet. So on that note, declare your faith. You got to speak those things that be not as though they were. And you got to trust and believe. Believe in your heart and do not doubt. Okay, so until next time, declare your faith. Trust the process, even when God is quiet. All right, I'll see you next time. Bye.